In the deepest sanctuaries of our planet's oceans, where sunlight fractures into ribbons of sapphire and emerald, there exists a creature so peculiar, so defiant of evolutionary logic, that it appears as though nature itself decided to sculpt a living paradox. The ocean sunfish, mola mola, a being that weighs over 2,000 kilograms, yet feeds on creatures as delicate as silk. Imagine, if you will, a fish without a tail, a giant without aggression, a wanderer of the abyss that seeks the sun's embrace at dawn. Off the coast of Monterey Bay, California, where the continental shelf plunges into trenches deeper than 1,000 meters, where cold Pacific currents collide with temperate waters at precisely 13 degrees Celsius, we find ourselves trailing the most enigmatic vertebrate ever to grace these ancient waters. Here, in this twilight realm, where pressure reaches 300 atmospheres and bioluminescent creatures paint constellations in the darkness, the sunfish begins its daily pilgrimage, a journey that will take it from depths of 600 meters to the glittering surface, a vertical migration spanning distances that would challenge even the most determined mountaineer, all in pursuit of something we're only beginning to understand. As dawn breaks over the Pacific at precisely 36 degrees north latitude and 122 degrees west longitude, our sunfish, a female we've named Celestia, begins her ascent from the mesopelagic zone. Her body, measuring 3 meters from dorsal fin to anal fin, moves with an undulating grace that contradicts her 1,800-kilogram mass. The choreography is mesmerizing. Her dorsal and anal fins oscillate in perfect synchrony, each sweep generating vortices that propel her upward at nearly 1 kilometer per hour. At 400 meters depth, the temperature registers a chilling 7 degrees Celsius. Yet Celestia's unique circulatory system, a countercurrent heat exchanger nestled within her musculature, maintains her core organs at 18 degrees Celsius, a remarkable feat of biological engineering. As she rises, the water brightens from obsidian to indigo, and suddenly, she is not alone. A pod of California sea lions spirals around her, playful and curious, their sleek bodies contrasting sharply with her disc-like form. They investigate her parasites, over 40 species of copepods, isopods, and flatworms that have made her skin their universe. At 100 meters, shafts of golden sunlight pierce the water, illuminating clouds of krill that dance like living snow. Here, in these nutrient-rich waters where the Davidson Current meets the California Current, where upwelling brings minerals from the abyssal plains and creates one of Earth's most productive marine ecosystems, supporting over 300 species of fish and 34 species of marine mammals. Celestia pauses, her enormous eye, the size of a grapefruit, scanning the blue expanse for the gelatinous creatures that sustain her existence. Breaking through the mirror of the surface at 8:43 in the morning, Celestia enters a different dimension entirely. The transformation is immediate. From graceful navigator to basking titan, she rotates her massive body until she lies horizontal, one towering dorsal fin slicing through the air like a ship's sail, measuring nearly 2 meters in height. This is the behavior that gave her species its common name, sunbathing beneath the star that sits 93 million miles away, absorbing electromagnetic radiation that warms her deep-dive chilled tissues and, scientists now believe, may help synthesize vitamin D in ways we're only beginning to decode. The Monterey Bay coastline stretches behind her, where redwood forests meet rocky cliffs at the edge of the continent, where elephant seals haul onto beaches composed of granite aged at 100 million years. But Celestia's attention is captured by movement below. A bloom of purple-striped jellyfish, Chrysaora colorata, pulsing through the water column like translucent orchids in an oceanic garden. She descends. Her tiny mouth, no larger than a human fist, extends forward, creating suction as she engulfs jellies at a rate of 1 every 15 seconds. Each jellyfish contains 95% water and minimal nutrition, which means Celestia must consume her own body weight in gelatinous prey every 4 to 5 days simply to survive. An existence built entirely on persistence and patience. As noon approaches and the surface temperature reaches 16 degrees Celsius, she begins another descent, returning to the depths where bioluminescent jellies await in the perpetual night, where her bizarre evolutionary adaptations, the absence of a swim bladder, the fusion of her vertebrae, the loss of her caudal fin, all make perfect, elegant sense in ways that transform her from absurdity into masterpiece. And so Celestia vanishes into the cerulean depths, a living testament to evolution's infinite creativity, a reminder that our oceans still harbor mysteries that challenge our understanding and ignite our imagination. If this journey into the secret life of the ocean sunfish has moved you, if you've discovered wonder in the strange and beautiful, please illuminate this video with your like and join our community by subscribing to our channel. Together, we'll continue exploring the extraordinary creatures that share our blue planet, one remarkable story at a time.